Morning everybody. Hope everybody's well. Hope you're all fine. Video this morning, we're a bit back on costs for the restos because I had a few people on to me asking costs and, well, to be honest, I didn't really want the jobs they were offering, but I think they might have been out of the reach to what I said they're going to cost them anyway. So, but they were on about regarding restorations and I said, well, and sort of budgets, and I said, well, if you budget for a minimum of 30 grand, I said, you're probably in a safe sort of distance. And I said, it could be up to 50 grand, depends how bad the car is. Well, your usual bits of, oh, crikey, and all this. And I said, you're talking, you've got something of a 50-year-old. I said, it's got to be taken to pieces. You've got to sort all bits. I said, you've got to sort every bit out, blasting, painting, I said, you've got weeks and weeks of taking to pieces. I said, you've months and months and months of going through all running gear and putting it right, whether you've got an engine rebuild, I said, and that's where your costs come from. I mean, they probably were, well, probably a little bit surprised. I mean, because I think they thought, oh, well, I've got 10 grand and do this. Well, 10 grand won't do you a lot nowadays for, like, classic car world, I mean, this car's just like a basic set, because it's more or less like a paint job. It's not, the car's not rotten, as I've said to you before. It's a pair of seals and a few little plates underneath for paint, and then a head gasket, and it's more or less brakes are done, it's off on its way. Different animal, but this car is an absolute solid car. So these are the sort of things you want to find if you can, and if you're happy with that sort of finish when you've done, well, so be it. But if you want nut and bolting, you're minimum 30k, no matter whatever it is. So it's, I mean, people said different. It could be up to 50k, like I've just said, and it's like, that's where you're going, and that's what it costs now. Cost of living and all spiralling costs, so that's where you're at. But another point I'm going to bring over to you regarding these restorations, and if you're going to sort a car, get one and do it right, it's like these springs. Now, if you look at this, you're probably thinking, what's he on about now? I can imagine you. So, well, look, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, now these springs came off front of a Mach 4 that I'm gas axing up. Now, this Mach 4 originally, well, it was a 2-litre automatic. Anyhow, guy took the original front legs off, and he'd had a Zodiac that he'd actually, I think he fitted a Z-Tech in it or something, and he put his legs off his Zodiac on because he said they were better legs. So, this is what happened. Anyhow, cut a long story short, this Zodiac, he ripped it off. And what turned out, he was going down the road, he lost front end, ricocheted off one car, and then went head on into another. And that's exactly what happened. So, you're in a situation where, and when I tell him about this, he says, oh, and if that's a contributor. Well, in my eyes, it probably was a contributing factor, because this spring will be weaker than that spring. I know you're going to say it depends how it's coiled, depends on material, but it's taller. So it's going to obviously push the leg down harder. There's no two ways about it. That's what it's going to do. It's because of its length. That's what it's going to do. It's going to press. So if we say we're going down left-hand bend, he's lost control, and this spring went left-hand, because this spring's a bit lighter, and it's probably shoved him across road, because that one will have broke away on one, it wet, and that's simple as you are. So that's the reason accident. But what I'm saying to you is, if you don't take your car to this, if you're buying a restoration project, well, you won't find this. So these came off the same car. Like I said, he put them from one car to another because he thought to rebuild it. Anyhow, the car's going to end up getting gas axed up because it's not worth rebuilding. There's too much stuff to find. So these sort of things you will never ever find if you don't take your car to bits. Now, like I just said to you, if you're getting somebody else to take your car to bits, probably a minimum of 30 grand. Could be 50 grand, but these garages, whatever they charge an hour, and how well they're going to do it, etc. I mean, it's all, you didn't laugh at gods. You didn't laugh at gods. But what I'm saying is the importance of, like, sorting a car and having a proper look at it, you only find by doing things like half on with this. It's just coincidence this came along. It's just also a coincidence somebody's been asking me on costs. But I just thought I'd share it with you. It's a bit of a simple, straightforward video, really. I'm just basically telling you where things are now. But I'm also telling you, these are sort of hidden horrors that are in them. Now, if you don't sort them, you probably end up like this car did. I mean, these got a second lease of life because the car got ripped off and they ended up on another car, but this car were never driven. But I'm glad I took legs to bits to salvage what I could. and then I've got like this is proof in pudding that something wrong. So there you have it anyway. So if you like the video, give us a like. If you want to subscribe to my channel, there'll be a few more interesting bits on this sort of stuff, and that, you know, I mean, it's all, well, they bounce all over dummy videos, as you're all aware, you know, it can be bikes, cars, can be all sorts. We try to cover most topics. I mean, we are not doing much practical stuff, but I can't really see point, so there might be some more. But anyhow, pass me a comment if you want to know, or, you know, and I'll just try and keep you a bit entertained if I can. So take care, everybody. Bye for now, and catch you all later.